Ladies, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Monet. Y'all, I'm excited. It is literally a day after Christmas. Holiday parties have ceased, but we still have some things coming up. And so that is why I wanted to hurry up and get this last minute haul out for you guys. I tried to mix it up a little bit just to share with some pieces that I would wear for like an event that I had coming up, whether it was like a holiday party, New Year's, a gala. Is it a gala? Gala. We got Valentine's Day coming up. There's just so many things because it's around that time. If you guys are interested in seeing all what I got from, because your girl got some really cute pieces, please continue to watch. So this first piece right here is going, I decided just to go ahead and start with something neutral. I actually like the way it fits on like the chest area, but I do wish it was a little tighter. Material, it's kind of like that slinky, silky material. I ended up sizing down in this because I noticed on the website it did state that it had like a high stretch. It's in a size 1X. I usually would have gotten a size 2, but because I realized that it was a lot of stretch in it, I was just like, let me go down. I honestly feel like I could have went down one more size, and it's mainly because I know that it's tight around the boob area, but my problem is always that it's loose around the back area. I still like the way it fits. It is, you know, slimming to an extent. It does smooth the stomach area. It's not like bulging or anything like that. I feel like this dress calls for like a more fancier jacket, and I'm like, girl, you don't even have a cute jacket to go with this. Like, you need like some type of fur or some type of cute jacket to go with this, or like maybe like a little scarf around that's like furry and warm to some extent, especially since the temperature has dropped. I do like the split. And I do have on like a shapewear. I did just decide to pull it up on the thigh, which I feel like with high splits, as long as your shapewear is movable, I feel like you don't have an issue, you know, with that. So I don't know. I like the way it looks. I am 5'5", just for height purposes, and that's what it looks like from the back. I would probably put on some nude heels, like a cute nude bag, and pair it like that. I don't think I would do gold because I feel like we're starting off right. Definitely giving bridesmaid, but I still feel like it's cute. And still holiday-ish. Like, I would definitely wear this to like a party, a birthday dinner, or something like that. If the attire called for it. Like, this right here is going to annoy me. And I feel like anytime it's like a fold up piece around the boob area, that's always my issue. But so y'all, the next piece that I'm trying on is going to be this right here. This is this bodysuit. Now I ended up getting, y'all, shockingly. So I am normally in jumpsuits from Fashion Nova. I normally get and gravitate towards a 2X. I size down, so I ended up getting a 1X. Now, while I don't completely like the way this looks on my stomach area, this is a size 1X, so I was able to actually slide in this, and I thought I was going to need help getting into this. It does have a zipper, but it is low cut, and it has a zipper right here, which I don't know, I just thought this was really cute. And honestly, what made me gravitate towards this, number one, I thought this would be so cute for an event. I can definitely see this for like the Valentine's or something like that. It's super cute, and this texture right here is what drew me to this. Now I feel like you may have to like play around with like your bra, or maybe wear like some boob tape. For me, girl, boob tape, I haven't found a good boob tape that works, so I have to kind of play around with it. But I probably would wear like a nude bra just in case I had like some slips, like how you can see it right there. But I do think like you can kind of play around with it, kind of tuck your bra and stuff. Like, I love the frills. It's so feminine, girly. I just like it. It's just, yeah, it's giving sexy. Like, I literally see this with like either like a cute updo, some gold accessories, of course, a really bold red lip, or even a nude lip. But I feel like honestly, it's a red lip would like set this all even more. So I want to say this is polyester, and I did get a 1X in this item. So this is my first time trying out 1Xs, and the crazy thing is I'm a little larger than I have been, which I'm just like, Fashion Nova, is it me or is it you? I mean, I know it's a little bit of me, but what's happening? So that's why I always say like I'm in between sizes. I did not think I was going to even be able to get into this one though, but I will say keep in mind like what type of bra that you wear. Make sure it's like extra low cut or like a low V-cut bra. Now for me, I don't have any bras like that. I typically just wear my strapless bra because honestly, these girls right here, like, it's very hard to like find something that is going to give me the lift because they're so heavy. So just keep that in mind. Or if you are really good with tape, I would say honestly tape them up. You honestly feel like if I was able to tape up my boobs, this part right here would be able to hold it, you know, because it's sturdy. It is sturdy. I just wish, like, I have a little room, but it's because my boobs is taking up all the space. But that's the only problem. But I feel like I'll figure it out once I decide to wear this. But I do think it's a really, really nice statement piece in itself. Because these added, like, frills on here. It's definitely giving me, like, roses. I don't know. Like, it's just... it's just so feminine, y'all. Like, you guys, so this next piece is going to be another jumpsuit. I just wanted to quickly show you guys the pieces that I did need help getting into really quick. I ain't gonna lie, I almost thought I was not gonna be able to get this outfit on. It's a little snugger than the last jumpsuit, but it does have like stretch right here in like the arm area. So I was able to, I have actually on taller heels than I had on with the red jumpsuit, and you can see like, it's like right there. It's perfect actually. Honestly, like it's not going to really drag on the ground. It's the same size as the last jumpsuit that I just tried on for the red one. They're both 1X's, but I will say with this one is a lot more snug into it without having to up-zip anything because it has some extra stretch into it. With this one right here, there's not so much stretch right here. Honestly, I didn't know if I was going to be able to get into it though. One of the things that I really like about this is the lace at the top, of course, and of course because it's black. Y'all know how I feel about a good black number. I'm just that girl, like, it's just my thing. From the time of my MAC days to right now, it's just me. I have accepted it, and that's just what it is. I just really love like the frills on it. It's so feminine. Y'all can tell that I really gravitated toward these two jumpsuits because of that, because I told y'all I'm tapping into my more feminine, soft girl type mode. I really am. I've been trying, you know, to tap more into that style, and it does have like some extra stretch in it. So if you have like large arms, you are going to be able to get into this. And this is a 1X, and I have like the extra skin at the bottom. You know, I have fairly large arms, so I do think that you are able to size down without it looking like too stuffed. Size down. Just keep in mind that this part is very polyester and not much stretch in it. See, I can't even grab it, so it's not much stretch in there. But as far as like this area, you do have some stretch, but I am heavy bust, so I feel like I don't have as much stretch if I would have gotten a 2X. But on the flip side, I feel like if I would have got a 2X, then it would have been too big in other areas. But like this worked out perfectly. I like the way this looks. So this next dress I think is so gorgeous, and honestly for me it screams Christmas, but I do think this would make a really, really pretty or like bridesmaid's dress. It just puts me in the mind of like wedding or like gala, like a really like nice. It's not getting like the full, but I hope you guys are able to see it in the mirror. I honestly would pair this with like some sparkly earrings to kind of match it. I feel like that would flow. So it does like sling on the ground a little bit. I love the split. I definitely feel like it's just giving sexy. It's giving like a tease in itself. Although we give it elegant, I just feel like this is just sexy. It's giving grown woman. Green just represents so many new and great things, and I've been attaching to that color. Even for my birthday, I wore a green dress, but I do like the way it looks. It's not, you know, too loose, and I still feel like it still has me sucked in a little bit. It's just not the compression that I would like. But one thing I think is super cute is this little shawl thingy that's in the back of here. I don't think I have nothing else to say about it. Y'all let me know what you guys think. Give y'all like a quick twirl to a twirl. So this next dress is going to be this nude one right here. So this is how the dress looks. I love the length of this dress. What immediately drew me to this obviously is because it's neutrals. Y'all know how I feel about it. I love the sheerness. So even though it's long sleeve, I feel like I'm able to go out. Of course I'm gonna be cold, but when I'm inside, I'm not overheated. And I feel like that is so important for me, y'all, because I'll be having hot flashes out this world. So I'm glad that it's very breathable as far as like the material. It has like a slip material underneath, which I do like. I just mainly like right here. Y'all already know I was drawn to it because of the colors. It kind of gives like an abstract type look, which is what drew me to this dress. First off, I love the length. Now the material is very thin, a lot thinner than what I thought it would be, but I love how stretchy it is. But with that being said, this is like that mesh material, so if you have nails, you just want to make sure that you're careful, just so that way you're not poking no holes in it. Also, I did want to mention there is like a skirt type material. You can see it right here where it's like not showing my bra. The only issue that I have is like the way that it is made. The slip is like connected to like this area. So for all my nude lovers, I definitely think that you should have this in your collection. Now it's not gonna keep you warm, but it's definitely gonna be a really cute piece. Booty is giving. This is actually a size 1X. Guys, so this dress right here, I definitely say this gives all the holiday parties. This gives New Year's. This gives birthday girl vibes. I don't know. This gives celebratory. It just gives everything for a special dinner. My eyes obviously was drawn to it because of the sparkle. Of course, it's one of my favorite colors, which is gold. One thing about this dress, I like the length. I feel like I would have to kind of play around with what I want to style it with as far as like the shoes. Dress is very low cut, which is like something. Honestly, this dress was out of my comfort zone. This dress is very low cutting. I've always strayed away from dresses like this just because I have never been comfortable with showing my back. So I was like, you know what, Monet? Like, we are really going to rock the body and dress the body that we have. And I will say like that is one thing that I have really been learning and relearning in my head, I guess, that no matter what size you are, you still want to make sure that you feel beautiful. And y'all have seen me go from almost 400 pounds to 250. I am back up a little bit, but nonetheless, I still want to feel good, and dressing up, putting my makeup on, putting my glam on, that makes me feel beautiful. And on some of those days where I'm struggling, I'm just making sure to put that one step in front of the other. So I say that to say, try it, put it on. If it fits, put it on. Like, put it on. Have some extra back meat, okay? But I ain't gonna lie, regardless of that, the dress still looks cute. Like, it looks good on me. It has the straps that cross, which I really like. It definitely gives like more support right here for the girls. It has where the dress kind of droops in the front, which I really, really like. It's like, it's not too much. Like, okay, yes, we can see the cleavage. I mean, the more you got, the more you're gonna be able to see, but I don't feel like it's doing too much. This is definitely screaming, go buy. For whatever occasion you got coming up, it's that type of vibes. Oh, this would be so pretty with a red lip. Now, I ended up getting this in a size 2X. I will say I really wish I would have sized down because, I mean, it fits, but it has so much stretch in it. Thinking it wasn't going to be a lot of stretch in this dress because it's a sweater. So I was thinking more really tight knit, less elasticity, and this has a lot of stretch in it. So I would recommend actually sizing down with this dress. Also, because it is a little big in the back, like, it's like I'll have to keep pulling it up back here, which I don't think is that big of an issue, but actually caught my eye was this right here. But I love this off the shoulder thing that we have going on. I think it's super cute, definitely really flirty, feminine. I like that. If you don't want so much showing, you could always like lift it up. I think it's perfect for the wintertime, which I think is really sexy. I'm gonna figure out this top section area for sure. I love the way. So really quick, I want to share these two items, and the first one is gonna be this leather jacket. I want her to take it off because it's hot. Now this one, I actually have this in a size 2X. A lot of people ask me where I got my black leather jacket from, and it's also from Fashion Nova. I want to say these are two different types of jackets. But the sizing, you guys, the other black jacket that I have, the 2X, it actually zips up completely as of right now. Like, it zips up right now. So this one is a 2X, but I can tell you that this one is a lot snugger. I don't have the space to zip this up. Now, I'm sure, you know, once I lose weight, but the zipper is all the way over here. So this runs small. Keep that in mind. So you are going to want to size up if you are busty. So I paired it like this, and I actually really like it. And I honestly feel like, okay, if I'm running somewhere, you know, running in somewhere, I feel like this is not an issue. I mean, this Texas is just now getting cold. And honestly, if I was just like parking to run in, it's no biggie. But if I have like a long walk, I would be a little worried. But I don't know. I just think this is really, really cute. I love the way I paired the jacket with this. I also paired these cute boots. Now, I want to mention they are very narrow. I just feel like a lot of Fashion Nova shoes are very thin like that. So I think I have some somewhere around the house. I think I have some somewhere around the house, but I think they're like maybe $5 and under. So it is something that you can find at any shoe place. Target has them, everything like that. So get you some shoe inserts. Be comfortable as possible. If that's even a thing, because y'all, honestly, sometimes heels is just not comfortable. Like, let's just call it for what it is. Let's just be honest with it. Some shoes are just not meant to be comfortable. They are just meant for the beauty. But I do like the fact that I'm able to walk in these. They're not too much. I have to get some padding just to fit right there. So my feet are not like, feel like they're on the ground. But I love the shoe, and I probably would get the black ones, honestly. Like, I'm eyeing them. But I just wanted to show you guys all these three because I literally got this dress, and I'm mad that I should have got a smaller dress, but I got this dress to go with this jacket. And I love the fact that it all came together the way I wanted. But I like how it looked. But y'all let me know what you guys think. Dress, jacket, and also these cute boots. So y'all let me know what you guys think of this cute ensemble. I like this. Yeah. Definitely need a cute picture going out somewhere in this ensemble, somewhere to dinner, something. To somebody's bar. I'm going somewhere. Like I am. But yeah, I definitely love the way this looks. Check out the jacket. Do size up if you decide to get this jacket, because only if you want to close it. If you're not trying to close it, then I don't see why it would be a difference. If you're not trying to close it, I don't see why it would be a big thing. But I initially thought I was going to be able to zip it. And I ended up getting a 2X because my other jacket was a 2X from them. And it's the leather one too. So I just kind of assumed that the sizing would be close, but it's not. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous sequin dress. Now I ended up getting this because the color actually, I was like, ooh, that against the skin tone, like gorgeous. Like, there's nothing else to say. Like, if you're showing up in this, baby, you can walk in and the room is going to turn and look at you. The New Year's dress, now this would not be like something that's typical like your gold, silver, but this gives what needs to be gave. Y'all, this is a really, really pretty color. I don't know, is this like tangerine? I thought it was so gorgeous. One of the things I really like about this dress is just this piece right here on the boob. Now, I should have gotten a smaller size, but I do think this one fits. This is a size 2X, and I didn't have to unzip anything. But if you do want it a little snugger on the girls, I would say size down. But just keep in mind, it is that polyester type feel, so it doesn't have a lot of stretch in it. I ain't gonna lie. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Like, this dress, this is gorgeous. Like, I don't even know. Like, at first I was going to pair like gold with it, but honestly the dress itself is the statement piece. It really is. Like, I would do soft makeup like I'm wearing, and I probably would pair this with either nude heels and a nude. Yeah, this is just so pretty. Like, I can't stop. Like, I'm like, girl, you got an orange. Like, y'all know how I feel about colors. So I love the neckline. I love, is this what this is? This is the neckline. Like, I love how this looks. I do think that I would have to like figure out my girls to like get them to like stay up. But if you are busty, stay with your size, because I don't feel like there's a lot of stretch in it. And I feel like, honestly, if you were going to wear this for like an event, you could take it to, you know, a seamstress and have them kind of tighten it up. I honestly think that's what I would want. Oh, I think this is a really, really gorgeous dress. I think this is perfect and worthy for any occasion. Any birthday, dinner, gala, whatever, this could go and look gorgeous. Yeah, let me do a quick spin around for you guys. See this for a birthday dress. Like, this would be gorgeous. Like, someone walking in, especially if your colors are like neutrals, browns, this would be gorgeous. So pretty. And I love how the lights are hitting off and reflecting. Like, it's just, girl, yeah. Y'all better go get these pieces. Okay, let's move on to the next dress. Yeah, this dress right here is really gorgeous. Without any heels on, it does hit the ground, but with heels on, I feel like I have like the boost that I need. First of all, the dress color is what drew me to it. Like, y'all know I love me a good gold number. I love me a gold piece. So I ended up getting this. Now, I will say I love the whatever this is right here, like this sash right here, because I just feel like it takes away from your tummy area. But what drew me to this is I have a dress that's kind of like this with like the one side, with the one sash, the one shoulder. And I really like it. So I was like, okay, a long version, and the material, it's the satiny feel of this gown. Like, I love the material. It's super soft, very smooth. It was easy for me to get into this. I literally just slid it up from the bottom, like jumped into it and pulled it up. I did take my time because I just wasn't sure if it was going to fit like the way I needed it to. My only issue is the girls, but I always feel like that's my issue all the time. I do feel like a strapless bra may be hard unless it's like a low cut V cut. So because this cut's so low, I feel like I would have to, like, you know, hide my bra a little bit more. And only thing that I don't care for with this dress is these cups right here. Like, I feel like when they make cups like this and you put them on like plus sizes, I just feel like it's like a hit or miss. And I know that there's some girls who don't have no boobs, but I'm talking about for the girls who do, as myself. Like, I'm just like, yeah, something gotta give. It definitely requires you to either wear no bra or like do like some boob tape. But I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna see what I can do with it as far as like hiding the bra, but y'all can see like I'm fighting with it, and yeah, that thing still keep peeking out. When you walk in the room, they gonna be looking. All heads gonna be turning. I'm telling you, this is that type of dress. Like, yeah, I don't know where I want to wear this to, but I'm like, okay, do you want to wear this for a celebration dinner? Do you want to wear this for New Year's? Like, even without the sparkles, like, this dress just speaks, and I love it. Like, but let me step back really quick because I want to show you guys this gorgeous black and gold dress. I like this dress. Now my only negative thing to say about this is honestly the material of the dress like threw me off. I literally thought it was gonna be like more sweater. This is a sweater material, but it's definitely like that metallic-y. It could possibly be itchy to you just depending on your skin type. It reminds me of, it's not as, so it reminds me almost of like a swimsuit cover up in a sense. Like, it's not like that sticky, but I just feel like that's what it reminds me. And so you really have to be careful with the material. Like, just off the bat, I feel like if you got your nail through it, like, yeah, it's possible you would mess up this dress. It does have like the two slits on each side, which I thought were cute. Now, I do wish though that this dress was longer. Like, I wish the dress would like hit the floor. And I feel like for me, if the dress hit the floor, it would be like out this part, even with the material. But I'm just like, okay, I'll say about a good 8.5 out of a 10. I love the pattern because it does take away like from, you know, the tummy area and stuff. I can see a look in my head for sure. Like, we can bring this together. Alright, you guys, so that was everything from the haul. I hope you all enjoyed this try on haul. Definitely full of last minute must buys, must haves for any special occasion. I just feel like these was really perfect for like the holiday, perfect for New Year's, perfect for a birthday. I even had something for a wedding. Your girl covered all bases, okay? I didn't do too much casual because I wanted to like focus more so like on items that you would get for like celebration, like celebratory moments. I love when I'm able to try on items and I'm able to fit majority of what I pick out. Like, that makes me happy. Like, it really does. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, definitely drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite piece was, as well as thumbs up this video. Share it as well if you enjoyed this content. Don't keep me all to yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will check you in my next video. Later.